It's thought of more as a basketball rivalry, but there's no love lost between North Carolina and Duke on the gridiron. These two ACC rivals meet on ESPN on Thursday night in Durham as the Blue Devils look to make it 3 straight wins for the first time since 1987-88 in the battle for the victory bell. The Blue Devils went from controlling their own destiny in the ACC Coastal Division to having no margin for error thanks to a loss against Virginia Tech. That will make for a very motivated Duke team this Thursday night. As a result, they are 6-point favorites. The North Carolina Tar Heels haven't been talked about much this season, but they should be considered one of the most disappointing teams in the country. At 5-5, their season includes a 70-41 loss to East Carolina and a collection of poor defensive performances. The Tar Heels have given up 41.2 points per game, which ranks 125th out of 128 teams. Over the last 7 seasons, the Tar Heels have not allowed more than 25.7 points per game. That's clearly going to end this season. The Heels also have to deal with the distractions surrounding Coach Larry Fedora and the fact that his name is coming up for other jobs already. The Duke Blue Devils were supposed to regress this season, but David Cutcliffe continues to work his magic after turning down a couple of job offers last offseason. The Blue Devils had 3 seasons with 7 or more wins prior to 2013, and they are threatening to have back-to-back double-digit win seasons in 2013 and 2014. The Blue Devils are 8-2 this season. They have managed to keep the same offensive pace in terms of scoring points, but the defense has been borderline elite this season. After allowing 26 points per game in 2013, the defense has allowed just 18.1 points per game, and that includes a double overtime win over Pittsburgh, in which the Panthers scored 48 points. Larry Fedora is getting mentioned for some bigger jobs, but his results at UNC have been pretty subpar. The Heels are now 20-15 under Fedora and 18-17 against the spread. He's 0-2 against Duke so far and 0-5 against ranked opponents. David Cutcliffe started slow at Duke, but has won 18 of the last 24 games the Blue Devils have played. Overall at Duke, Cutcliffe is 39-46 straight up and 46-35-4 against the spread. This is a fairly big number for Duke to have to cover, and expect the number to go down throughout the week, but the Tar Heels shouldn't have an answer for the Blue Devils' running attack. Duke's defensive numbers are a little bit misleading since they haven't played many good offenses so far this season, so this game could be fairly high scoring. The Blue Devils should control the clock and cover this number. Use the Bang the Book Betting Center with our comprehensive statistics database, rated game picks, trends, and more to make the most informed bets possible.